Longley. Many thinking he might actually get a rest here today, but Ernesto Valverde did not want to risk it. Just about ready for kickoff.
Oh, the tension palpable by the soldier.
Soldado
Good
forward.
Ball, back post
Huertas tries to square.
Oh!
It tips over. Ter Stegen, and it's knocked home. The goal from Rαmon Azeez. The young Nigerian gives Grαnαdα a reason to cheer.
Yeah. Nigerian international, as I was predicting right before the game kicked off. Barcelona better watch out. They've got a tiger by the tail in his teeth at the other end by the name of Rαmon Azeez. Ex-Almeria, ex-Lugo, what a start! Perfection from the Nazarenes. Take a look. The Portuguese youth international starts it. Just a good heft up front and a terrible Portugal.
Ball whipped to the 6. Knotted down. Two cogs in the machine. Overlap. Whipped inside. Touch to the middle. Headed high into the air. Still in the 18. Unfair ball.
Skinned him.
Around Rakitic. Low to the near post. And Ter Stegen has to reach out to slap it wide.
Well played again by the man who set up the goal. Huertas. He absolutely skins Junior Firpo. Takes him on. Shows him the inside, goes to the left, creates a little bit.
Stays his line, falls for Soldado, and he can't get the shot.
We all know the history of this place, and they like a good fight, and they like a good defense. And referee seeing nothing there. Let's take a look.
Just a glancing blow, if you even want to call it that, from Grαnαdα. And he's still down. De Jong stepping forward, tries to go across, touched into the middle, and a foul called behind the play as De Jong goes down.
Run from De Jong, taking on all comers, and Sergio Roberto was right. I thought this one should have been a yellow card in live action, Phil.
Ramon Sanchez
comes across and says, "You shall not pass," steps through. Suarez, it looks like.
Driven low, gets caught in the feet of the wall, and then as they try to clear it away, the follow-up results in a foul, and Azeez is down. Our first card of the game goes against Luis Suarez, who's now trying to play peacemaker.
Well, the ball
awkwardly headed, trying to put it back in the mix. Grαnαdα still in, and last to be relegated. Perez trying to get around the corner. Early ball in. Tries to cut. 3 in front of him. The ball falls for Roberto, trying to get it wide for Perez. Good control inside. Dancing with Semedo. Chips it across. Longley.
I'm not surprised at all.
Lifted across. Bending ball.
Back from
Sergio. Go through the legs, but Rakitic couldn't get there on the action. But he can't get it past Longley. The blast is ugly as Dortmund, but unable to get anything going offensively.
When they settled into a little bit of a rhythm, they weren't able to capitalize on it. The forwards have been well contained. Suarez's touch has been off. Antoine Griezmann's made some wonderful runs into the box. Coach and in disarray.
Lifted across, intercepted before Perez. Rakitic settles, tries to square. Bouncing ball spins away for an in-swinger against Silva. The 6'3" keeper sent into the middle, and he uses all. PK challenges, out comes Silva into the middle, but behind Suarez the shot.
Here he is.
It looks like Messi and Fati as predicted.
And Semedo going left. Underway. The 16-year-old Fati, a chip into the area. Messi trying to track it down as a collision at the top of the box.
Yep, it's Sanchez, I believe, that comes across on Antoine Griezmann as he sees this ball from Fati just dropping into him, and the referee seeing nothing untoward. There's the Fati pack. All of their wonderful start to the season, but come on, this
Messi
is no
body down.
Dortmund.
And a yellow, maybe persistent infringement more than anything against the 21-year-old Herrera.
Well, this is the area where he may not need too much ring rust to produce the real diamond. Wonderful play, as elusive.
Wide for Neva. The left back launches and Ter Stegen dropped it and covers it on the goal line. Oh!
Soldado comes in and leaves a little bit on him. In my opinion, live, it looked as if there was a little bit of naughtiness in live time. Let's take a look. Ball's won and then spilled, and then right here, the
Full head of steam. Here's Machis to the middle and clear.
good indicator of great things to come.
Left-footed cross, but he couldn't get much on it, Semedo.
At a tone here that this is going to be an alley fight for Barcelona.
Victor Diaz caressing it. Chested Azeez, but he couldn't bring.
Disappointing by Suarez.
By the way, Ray, Luis Suarez, 5 goals against Granada in his career, all of them here at the Nuevo Los Carmenes. Tonight, 3 shots, all blocked. They know who the danger man was, and a new one with Messi. Whipped across and a grab. 6 bobbled loose, still in front. Back heel slapped away, and Ter Stegen miraculously saves a second.
Now, that and Lady Luck rescues Barcelona from going 2-0 down. To the Nazarenes, look at this, that's a handball.
And that one probably will go to VAR, but let's take a look here. Arturo Vidal pulled off the Granada from the spot and rolling it home. They get their second, and Granada cruising past the champions off the bench onto the score sheet. Álvaro Vadillo.
The warning signs were there before this game started with the wonderful form that Granada's been showing. So the homework in the lineup needed to be thrown down, and it has not been. But that gauntlet, whatever it was, has been picked up by this Granada side that have been opportunistic. To Sevilla need 2 goals.
Fati grabbed by Silva.
Schooled by the 16-year-old until the last moment.
And the bounce.
The boss felt he needed the rest more than the others, and of course whenever Busquets is out.
Gets to the goal line, chips it in, but into the box, stops, drops. Griezmann, in-swinger from the teenager. Out comes Silva, again a swing. It for Suarez, Messi in the middle. Down goes Suarez, but it was an incidental collision according to the ref. Will VAR say anything about that one?
Oh, that's definitely should be looked at. A good give and go, and then his run is absolutely blocked.
Forward,
Puertas
Puertas tries to square. It tips over Ter Stegen, and it's knocked home. The goal from Rαmon Azeez. The young Nigerian gives Granada a reason to cheer.
Yeah. Nigerian international, as I was predicting right before the game kicked off. Barcelona better watch out. They've got a tiger by the tail and his teeth at the other end by the name of Rαmon Azeez. Ex-Almeria, ex-Lugo. What a start. Perfection from the Nazarenes. Take a look. The Portuguese Youth International starts it. Just a good heft up front.
And rolling it home. They get their second, and Granada cruising past the champions off the bench onto the score sheet. Álvaro Vadillo.
The warning signs were there before this game started with the wonderful form that Grαnαda's been showing. So the homework in the lineup needed to be thrown down, and it has not been. But that gauntlet, whatever it was, has been picked up by this Grαnαdα side that have been up.